Hello, my name is Soriya Wilkins, and I will be discussing recruitment for federal and state jobs. In this presentation, I will share the federal and state job positions I chose and why I selected them. I will also describe the application processes and how I found the positions. If I were to become a foreign service officer, I could represent my country in another nation and help maintain positive relationships between governments. As there are five foreign service officers, I would specifically want to be a public diplomacy officer promoting U.S. interests abroad by communicating through media and helping people in other countries better understand the American history and values and traditions. The FSO application process has 8 steps, starting with choosing a career, which would be either consular, economic, management, political, or public diplomacy. Registering online would be the second step. You must be at least 20 years of age and not older than 59. Next would be taking the test. This will measure your knowledge of English, grammar, spelling, punctuation, organization of writing. The next one is submitting the application and personal narratives. The personal narratives will have a certain specific score that you need to pass. Next would be completing the oral assessment, passing the medical and security clearances. Next, go through the final review, and then finally be placed on the hiring register. In order to prepare myself, I would study before taking the Foreign Service Officer test. I would just focus on communications, writing strategies, the culture, economics, mathematics, statistics, the world history, and geography. Next would be to prepare my written response and application materials. And last, pass the oral interview assessment. This video helped me understand the FSO role by showing a personal perspective of a public diplomacy officer. Using this video like this is also effective recruitment strategy because it lets potential applicants hear firsthand experiences, see the responsibilities of the job, and imagine themselves in that role. Next, moving on, would be local and state jobs. I am interested in the program implementation manager position. I found this position on governmentjobs.com and clicking the title led me to the description. It has the annual salary, the location, full-time, department, and opening date. I'm actually interested in the program implementation manager role because my experience as a program coordinator at Easter Seals has taught me how to run an adult day service program and improve outcomes for clients. I want to build on that experience to lead larger programs and make a bigger impact. This role fits the mission of advancing the health of patients and communities by providing extraordinary care. Moving on to the elements of job announcements. Here are the duties of responsibilities listed. Next is the requirements, also known as the qualification. Here we have the special conditions. This is the application procedure. And here we have the equal opportunity employment. Last but not least, the benefits. Here are the list towards the left, the flexible benefit plans regarding medical, dental, and long-term disability health insurance. Next, we have the retirement plans. And if you're needing to go on maternity leave, the benefit is right there as well. Now, moving on to the overall. There are some similarities and differences between the federal job posting and the job I selected. Both require applicants to meet specific qualifications and submit an application. Mm, but yeah, uh, overall, the federal foreign service process is more structured and competitive, often including exams, multiple evaluations, and several stages before selection. So that is that. And that concludes my discussion. Thank you. Bye.